Hola, hola. Make sure you can see me, so I can't see me. Hola. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's doing good. You see, I got my crown matching. My dress is like a minty sagey green, and it goes from like a light green to a really dark, maybe like a Kelly green. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So you guys all know, today is my 30th birthday. It don't say that here, but you guys can see. There's been a celebration going on. It's been going on. Look at the pretty color, green and purple. I'm sure you can figure out why. It's my favorite color. It's green. Did you guys see that? So I'm going to kick off my little birthday special by introducing you. Well, first of all, I want to say hello to everybody. I don't be rude. So I'm going to start off with Marquita, Queen Kiki. Hello. How are you? My nut says, and everyone here resting and listening, my mind is not here today. I lost one of my best friends today. She passed at 11:30 a.m. She was only 45. My heart goes out to you, Mutt Nut. Hugs, well wishes. My thoughts and prayers are with you as well as you, your family, and your loved ones kind of make your way through a difficult time. Definitely have been there. It's just gonna be lots of love and hugs and kisses. Okay? And moving on from there. Hi, my Sue. Oh, hi, Rhonda. Ooh. Mary, hi, Gail. I feel like all the family's here. My Gail. Hi, Tammy. Look at that. Hi, Billy. How are you? Billy has two names, you guys. Cats Gallery, thank you very much for coming in. Feliz cumpleaños. I was going to say it too, but definitely it's for me. It's part of me. Let's see. Linda's in the house. Hello. Hello. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Tennis. Hi. Thank you very much. Hi, Linda. Michelle. I think I said Michelle already, but if I didn't, and and Matt comes in with the happy 30th birthday. 30s are the new 20s or something like that. Thank you. I appreciate you understanding that. Now, you know what time it is. I want you guys to drop into the chat for your location. What's the weather like in your neck of the woods? So for me, I'm not sure what's going on. It did drop down. I think we got down to like 57, 58 one day. It was cold. It was cold. It's on its way back up. It should be, if not tomorrow, Friday, back in the 70s. So that's crazy because I'm hearing some people say they have snow. It's like a wonderful winterland where you guys are, huh? So Cynthia, how you doing? Did you get my message from last week? I don't remember seeing you, but it was the night before a holiday, so I'm gonna let you have a pass. uh, that's not me. But really, Jen, it's freezing. Oh, that's Honey Bunny. Tammy says, oops, in Colorado. So everyone's dropping in their neck of the woods. And while you guys are doing the what's the weather like in your neck of the woods, I'm going to bring on my sisters. They are here. They're backstage. And they're going to celebrate a little bit with me. So here we go.
Hi!
Sissy!
Hey, sisters!
We got one missing.
Sister.
Sister, who? How are you guys doing?
And every time you wear that, it makes me think of the that picture I have of you.
Oh,
yeah!
gosh.
Oh, yeah. with her
I am
eyes.
the Dark Knight.
I have a picture of her with that. She's going like this.
We've had some crazy times. Remember when we had our oh my gosh, I don't know what we were thinking. Our unicorn outfits on?
Oh yeah, I have a picture of that.
What was that?
Okay, so long story. We found this store called Ollie's, and it is now my new favorite store.
I accidentally hit the button. I wasn't trying to do that on purpose.
Well, at Ollie's, they have this darn fart machine.
Is that what that is? Oh my gosh.
It makes me fart all the time.
Our next sleepover. And we can prank the kids with it.
We should.
We can prank the kids.
I did not toot on Tia's live, everybody. Okay.
You heard me live. We got some pranks coming for you guys. So has Zach gone ahead yet and started shopping?
He goes back and forth between this Miku record player. He doesn't know. Now he wants to see what he gets for Christmas to see like if he can get something to couple up with it. And I was like, you need
He's smart.
a letter.
He's so smart.
Yeah, he doesn't know yet.
That's okay.
Nora loves her Labooty. I mean Labubu. I call them Labooties. But that's like her favorite thing. Honestly.
Well, now we got to start buying it clothes. So, and how's Niecy Pooh and little man?
She's good. She's good. She had tonight off because of the snowstorm. Normally she volunteers tonight. So she was doing that, and she's working on all the scholarship essays now that she's signed for her college.
I remember telling both of my kids, they didn't do this, of course. My daughter was closer, but I remember saying, you guys got to write the essays. You got to get into sending them off. You need to look at it like a part-time job. And they were like, a part-time job. So obviously working was not something they were ready to do. I said, yeah, you should be doing 2 to 3 hours a night, writing your essays, looking up the words, making sure you sound literate. And my daughter is now a middle school teacher, so I guess she sounds literate. How's everyone been doing? Let's talk about the weather. And obviously someone just said it's snowing. Honey Bunny, I believe that's you, so close to Canada. You drive in the snow?
For some reason, because you and I are sisters on StreamYard, no matter what, it just shows up like you.
So, you're not coming in as you at all. You can't type or anything.
Nope, it always does Tia, unless I
was worried. Tia right now. Wow.
Yeah, because we are significant others on StreamYard.
There we go.
And so whenever she's on my channel, it shows up as me, and whenever I'm on her channel, it shows up as her.
That's true. So you guys hear this, right? There have been times where she's come in and she's bombed the chat, and you guys never caught on that it was Sissy and not me.
Okay, now she's gonna blame me.
She's gonna say something embarrassing and then blame you.
What about you, Crash? What's the weather like in your neck of the woods?
It is cold. Everything's like a sheet of ice. The roads got cleared. The kids had their first snow day on Tuesday.
Ooh,
snow day. So that means that they get to not go to school because it's snowing.
Basically, but their school week is Tuesday through Friday. That's a normal week. So when they have a snow day, they make it up on the next week on Monday. So it doesn't take out of their summer or like their spring break.
So if they go to school Tuesday through Friday, what hours are they in school?
School starts at 8:50 through 3:30 or 7:50. Sorry, 7:50 through 3:30.
Yeah, I think we were out of school by what, 2:30? Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's a long day. It's like punching a clock.
Well, they don't have to do block scheduling like we used to do, like A days and B days. They just
my daughter does block schedule. I'm always like, what day is today?
A day, B day.
She's upset about next semester though, because she got a taste of what college life might be like this semester, because she's dual enrolled, and her A day has all her classes, but her B day has all her college classes and like one, it's a PE class she had to take. So she's got the morning is college, there's PE after lunch, and the afternoon's college. So she doesn't have to go to school except for lunchtime.
That's interesting.
She should get like me. I think when I was in school, I used to go get the football players' keys, and I would take their car, and I would go off campus like I'm not eating that food. So I get some of the other cheerleaders, and we'd be joyriding around. I remember some girl, she tried to, this one football player's name was Nate, and Nate was really good friends with my brother. And so I used to get Nate's car keys all the time, but there were like two or three others. They wouldn't mind. They would loan their car keys. And so she tried to get Nate's car keys, and she wrecked his car. I was like, none of you guys are ever getting car keys again. You've solidified my name in lights. I've never brought somebody their car back wrecked up. Yeah.
And then you went into insurance. That's so funny.
Because I seen what it can do. No.
Right.
They actually has signs at my daughter's school that says no DoorDash or Uber
Really?
Eats because the high schoolers would call because they didn't want lunch.
Oh well, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
No,
that's probably a real good idea.
I don't know why they care. Oh, I guess because
security risk.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
security, and imagine if you had like 8 DoorDashes at the same time.
Yeah, I could see.
Show up.
Yeah,
but can you imagine how much money DoorDash was making just going to these high schools for lunch? I'd be like, I got 10 of them. You good? We good? Let's go. You know. I need John, Ron, Bacon.
See the food truck, a DoorDash food truck.
Oh, that's even better idea. We're giving you people ideas. Make sure you guys capitalize on coming to a school in your area. We are now going to be hosting food trucks.
Instead of the ghetto stick, there you go, Tia.
I meant to bring my ghetto stick. Somebody last week asked, I think it was Rochelle. She asked for one.
Speaking of ghetto stuff, even though we don't say that word, we shouldn't because it's not a nice word.
There we go. That's it right there. So if you're watching and you were in live last week and you were like, what is that? That is the version that they sell to teachers. So if you live in an area where it may not be a lot of teachers, I call it the ghetto area, but Crashly doesn't like when I use that word. Anyway,
I love that you couldn't find it anywhere.
I couldn't find it anywhere. So we were all doing our sisters.
I was lying about where I found this.
I did. I went to a ton of Dollar Trees.
Dollar Tree. I remember her.
I went to a ton of Dollar Trees. And I said, well, you know what? If teachers are supposed to, let's go. And we went to a more affluent area. We couldn't find them. I went to another like sub-affluent area. Couldn't find them. I go around the corner.
Meanwhile, saying I'm lying through my teeth about.
I was saying that. Well, she sure she got these here. I go to the ghetto store is what I called it. Crashly doesn't like when I say that, but I'm being honest. I'm projecting honesty here, and we seen all all colors. They come they come back like this.
$30.
When Timo lives, there is no ghetto. I can tell you that right now. Timo lives in a town where it's all fluffy.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So, I guess, that's a term that could be more urbanized, lower. I'm making it worse. And that's why I just use my term that when I say ghetto, and it was natural.
I think
what it boils down to is like, Tia, where you're at and where you're from, it's basically more than likely solely used as a geographical area based on money, right?
Correct.
Okay. We live in central Missouri, so that type of term is used in more of a racial sense than a... That's
what Crashly was saying to me. But, we learn. but I felt like I was always trying to explain it. I'm like, girl, I'm just gonna go back and say yeah.
Yeah, I will say, because coming from here, like if I have any racial questions, I go to my friend Tia, and she is very open about how it works. Because sometimes I don't like things. You know, I was like, "Is this offensive?" No. Okay, but it probably is if I say it. We're digging holes. Let's get out of.
Well, it's her birthday. I want to
Yeah.
see, did you get blessed for your birthday by anyone? Because I'm dying to know.
Okay, I'm gonna share. Where? How do I get it? I'm gonna share. Okay, so
What are those mine?
um, this is Princess, and that's Crashly's box.
I was gonna say mine is not gift wrapped, FYI.
That's okay.
I didn't get draft mine either.
Yours was in the first picture. That's my daughter. And I got stuff from subscribers and like ex co-workers with Man Bun and some other people. So I got a lot of stuff. I felt really loved, but I'll go back. I want to show the Walmart bag. I think is either one of these in the front three, but I think it was the Walmart one.
It
I'm gonna
should
show.
be from Walmart. It was the only place that carried it.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with, because her package came in before yours.
I thought she'd open it with me, and she's just like, "Oh yeah, I got it. Thank you."
Well, no, I didn't open it until about an hour or so ago. So with the picture that you see, I did say it was a book or something like that, but I was opening the packages to have them ready for tonight's show, so I wasn't ripping and stuff. So here we go, guys. Here we go.
You want to make yourself the star? So here, I'll help you.
I was gonna say, you know, look at how she did that. Look at that. Can y'all see my makeup?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's stunning.
Woo! Where's Tay Tay? Is that what that is?
That's where Tay Tay.
Okay, let's open it up. Open it up in the middle.
We gotta find her.
Oh my god, that is so cool! I am finding. I see her on a billboard back there. Does that count?
So the first page.
That's so cool.
I thought this would marry your love for Tay Tay with needing to distract yourself and calm down during certain times.
I appreciate that. I do think that will help. So these are the different.
That dance from Tay Tay. Like I know the land, the sea, the sun.
So these are the pictures that you're trying, the outfits that she's in when you're trying to find them.
Oh,
just
cute.
so you guys are aware. So, I was like, this is what I need, because right now when I get, my thoughts are all over the place. I have this game that I end up pulling out and playing, and it works really good. My daughter was even asking me, like, I think you're becoming addicted to that game. So I must be using it, when I shouldn't be. Next up, we're going to go with Sister Crash's gift. Now, I opened I don't know what's in here. I didn't even look far enough to see that it was.
Batteries.
I do have batteries. I didn't bring them. And
you tried, Ashley. You tried.
You tried. 3 AA batteries.
I do have 3 AA. I do have them.
Okay, well, it's not going to be funny unless you.
I'm worried about what this is. Rebecca, did you get the link? Why are you in the chat and not on the screen with us?
You need to take it out of the box. I've got to see this because Crashly picks out some amazing
worried. This is appropriate, right? Because you know how you are, Crash.
Yeah.
I look like a Mrs. Santa Claus outfit at first.
Another outfit that we'll have to. Oh, it's cute.
Hey, sister.
It's a cutie.
You're not going to think it's funny unless you get those darn batteries.
So, well, I can see a lot of butt.
She said she has the batteries. We're gonna
I
make
do have
sure to put
batteries.
those
I just
batteries
didn't.
in there.
I was bringing everything in here into the
Yeah,
craft
I
room.
warned you.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know what else to say. I warned you.
When one
Did
of your
she
kids
warn?
home, text them. Tell them to bring you the batteries.
Tiara. Let me see if
That's
Tiara.
what they're good for. Tiara!
Tiara,
Easy!
can you go in my room in the desk drawer and
And
bring
take
me
them out of that thing.
Tia, why do you have batteries in your bedroom?
and bring out the AA batteries? Yeah, AA. Not in here, in mommy's other room. Remember how?
Me?
Yeah. You didn't hear anything I just said?
No, I was watching She-Ra.
She-Ra,
Oh.
She-Ra not more important than me in the other room.
Girl, it's a birthday party up in
Yeah,
here.
it's a birthday party.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I want you to get the AA batteries so I can put them in here. And this is
That's Santa.
you're not gonna go
Okay,
and
go
do.
get the batteries and then come join us.
Okay, you guys, let's show his face.
Is this from Crashly?
Yes.
This is crazy. I'm pretty sure you see how his butt is. I'm pretty
He's
sure
jiggling.
it's gonna
jiggling.
wiggle. I'm pretty sure it's gonna wiggle. So while my daughter is getting 3 AA batteries, okay.
Hey, Kerwin.
Hey, Curry. Somebody did send us.
Yes, Billy, she did.
She did say
Goodness.
that.
Okay, what's
I
the
don't know. It's
project?
the AA
What's the
batteries,
project cam?
Tiara.
I
The
don't know what
batteries.
the project cam
In
is.
the
She
desk
just
drawer
puts
where
that
I
up
sit
there.
at every day. Look in both sides.
I just mailed my present today, so you won't get it for 2 weeks, probably.
It'll be a while. I don't know what's going on with our post office, but
Yeah, because they were saying like a long time at the post office. They told Joanna 9 days.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
what? 9
Yeah, well, if
days.
you did something to Tia, FYI, it goes to a weird box, and you have to send her some weird code. And I don't know what any of that stuff means, but you got to send her the stuff. I'm like, I don't know.
They kept asking me for a code on delivery, and I was like, I've never had to use a code before. And so the guy was like, called my husband's phone because that's the number I used for the delivery because I didn't know if Tia would be driving around. And he's like, I just left it at the door.
What
So
did you-
yeah,
What was
I
it?
just so happened to be home. I think it was on a lunch break or something. And you were like, apparently they're leaving it at the door. So I was able to at least go and
You don't
grab
want
it.
no one stealing Taylor.
Yeah, that's right. And Tay
Oh, you got a Taylor Swift book?
did.
Girl.
That's not Taylor Swift.
Just that one.
Look
That's
in the
better than Taylor Swift. Oh
where the
my God.
whatchamacallits are, because I just need
The
3.
medicine.
Yeah, where they are.
What
Or
kind?
look on either there or not
She's
the
not
cabinet,
listening,
the drawers,
Rebecca. She's in
or
her own
on
world.
the table when you first come in on the little patio table.
Tia, are you having her get batteries out of the whatchamacallits in your bedroom?
That's what I thought, Crashly.
No. I keep batteries.
Where do those go? Oh, also,
No.
Tia, you opened one of those cookies. Because once upon a time, I had a crumble cookie and you ate it.
So what are
These
the
are
crumble
better.
cookies? What flavors?
Okay.
Did you start your show?
Yes, Tiara.
Tiara,
Oh,
we're
you're
here.
on
Of
it
course
right
she
now?
started.
Right. You don't see the
Tiara
sisters.
almost had to take a restraining order out on me last week. So
Oh, it's live.
It's live, baby.
Oh, I thought
Who
you
had to
were
take
on
a restraining
FaceTime.
order, Rebecca?
Oh, you thought we were on a face now.
Tiara, I was threatening to go to Vegas and rescue
Is
her, do
Shelly
an
on there?
intervention.
Is Shelly on there?
No, she not in here.
Oh.
All right, so they
Sorry,
are on.
Tiara, we're a disappointment. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. You're not.
Okay, y'all ready for this?
Because
Because
they can hear us.
Crashly is
muted. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm leaving.
All right, let's go.
what am I doing? Just pressing his handle? It says press here.
Did you turn him on underneath?
Oh, I didn't know.
He said.
Where am I supposed to be reaching at for this?
It gets better.
No, that's me.
Well, sometimes when you put the batteries in, there's an on-off switch.
It feels like there's something right here, but
Oh, gross.
I don't know which way it's supposed to
I
go.
was like, don't put it too close to your face.
Really, get up in there. Get elbows deep. Come on.
You are so bad. I'm trying. You're so bad.
Yeah.
There feels like some kind of button. Huh?
Oh, that did not sound good.
Tiara, help your mommy. What is this doing?
Tammy's like, Tiara, help your mama, please.
I don't know what is in here. I could feel something.
I don't think you're supposed to feel it. It probably wasn't there before, but then you started touching them, and now it's there.
Let me make sure I put the batteries in right. They look right.
I should have just. Ugh. If there was an option to get him fully loaded, oh, that sounds so nice.
Chris!
Oh, it's twerking.
Yes!
It's the Santa Claus of the twerking variation.
Yes!
Now what we do is we plug my dog in, Crashly, to see it.
Oh my gosh, that is the best shit ever.
That's
so
funny.
My inside, and it only dances to like foreign music, but it's some sort of foreign music. I don't know what he's saying, but he twerks and he leans down like, oh, I know what I'm getting to you. So yeah, that's how that happened. So you're welcome.
I love it, Crashly. Great job.
Right,
that was beautiful. You definitely had me smiling.
What flavor cookies?
We need to know. We're living vicariously through you.
Okay, so I'm going to open them. This is from Thai. I call Thai Booby. Ooh.
That's a great gift. I didn't even think of that. Ooh, crumble cookies are the best.
Ooh, you don't like the edible arrangements that we send you?
I like the crumble cookies, man. Ooh, ooh.
That
peanut butter. What in the world is the rest of that stuff?
I don't know.
Mom says she's turning 29.
Yep, it's 29.
Well, I went to
whatever.
I'm 30 this year. You said times whatever. I have turned 30 this year.
Oh, you're actually turning over a new leaf this year.
I said that to one of my teachers in middle school when it was his birthday, and they kind of looked at me kind of strange.
You know what you said? You said, my mom is 29. And they said, oh, okay. And you said, and she's been 29 a lot of times. So, this is from the Flower and Gift Boutique.
Ooh.
I don't know what this means, so I don't want to leave it.
The balloons.
Is that what?
Down.
Oh, the balloons.
Show the balloons.
The balloons are from the.
Pull it down. Uh-oh. Sorry.
Oh, they're pretty though.
Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah, butterflies on your birthday.
Okay, all right, here we go. Move that out the way. There we go.
Do you want to wish you a happy birthday? Today is her birthday.
Man down, man down.
Oh, where'd she go?
Now we get to be Tia.
Tia, blink twice if you're alive.
Raise your hand.
Hi, I'm Tia. I like butterflies.
It's on the floor.
And I own a freaking Santa.
We can take over.
Did you lose Tia again?
We did.
Happy birthday.
She's not even here.
This is
Hey, Rebecca, let's do the dance.
You're gonna do it, Jen. You're gonna do it with us, right?
We're working now.
Oh,
yay!
We are all doing we're all doing the dance, right? I need your videos by December 10th.
So I do apologize. I got a messenger call, and I
got to see Jen and her daughter doing it together.
I'll try to get her to do it with me
Oh, that'll be
this
fun.
weekend.
That'll be fun.
Oh,
Alrighty, so
Time said, call the fire department.
So you guys, last week my daughter was on, and when she was on, you guys got a chance to see that she colors, and she kind of showcased her coloring, and we talked about her trying a new craft. That
Uh-oh.
craft, we went out on Black Friday, and the craft that she decided to try, she was still hell bent on not doing any diamond painting. And she definitely, didn't want to get into playing with clay and stuff. So she was like, okay, I will try cross stitch. And so um
All right,
we
she's
went
back.
we went to the store. We looked through patterns. She loves Halloween, and that's like a cross stitcher's
Oh yeah.
dream. So she found a project that she wanted to work on.
Look at her go.
Tia,
And now,
look who's saying happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
hi, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, you having a good holiday so far?
Yeah.
Trying.
It's cold though. I know it's cold out there.
All right, he's going to bed.
Night.
Night, Tim.
So you guys saw that was day one, the little pattern that I showed you guys. She finished it by the almost it.
He went.
It was less than a day. It was less than a day. So she worked on it all day. She was hooked. When I tell you she was hooked. So she bought this little Halloween magazine, and the Halloween
up. Uh-huh.
and it had 88 projects in it. Also, while we were there, the owners of Autumn Lane, which is a big cross stitch, embroidery company, they were there at Stitcher's Paradise. That it was crowded. I mean, I felt like we really went to a major store. This is a cross stitch store, cross stitch everywhere.
Wow.
And the owners of Autumn Lane. So her first day in, and she's falling in love, and she's looking at all the patterns. She gets to meet the owners of a publishing house, and they do all cross stitch patterns, and they had some new patterns that they were introducing, and so that's why so many people were there. Oh, they had to have made a ton of money and things like that. If any of them are in the audience in chat tonight, because all of them did receive my YouTube, and I had a few signups from it. Thank you. Thank you so very much. My daughter had a ball. You guys were fun. We were there for almost 3 hours. So it was a great day. Had fun introducing a new craft. I know I'm getting on you guys all the time, and I'm asking you, what other crafts do you guys work on? Make sure you guys drop that down in the chat as well. And what's the weather like in your neck of the woods, Rebecca? You weren't here for that.
It's freezing outside. I'm already in my granny jammies because I went and walked the dog, and that's not why I'm in my granny jammies, but I'm in my granny jammies, and everybody in the chat will understand this is when you get really cold and you start sneezing after you come back in, and your bladder's not, you haven't been in the bathroom lately and you start sneezing. Okay. Do I need to say any more? Anyway, I had to change clothes. Okay.
It happens to all of us.
I know. She is looking at me like, what? I never heard of that.
Well, I just turned 30.
Just wait, honey. You just wait. You're 40.
I don't think I put my pants when I sneezed.
It's gonna hit you.
They say it's all downhill from here. Remember when Crashly was turning 30? She was
10 years ago.
She was so depressed. She was a mess.
You have to look forward to.
She was boo-hooing. Oh, guys, I don't want to hit.
Dinosaurs on the earth.
Oh my gosh, it was more like 3 years ago.
Was it that long ago?
Oh my god, my sister's so me.
I'm not laughing at all. See, Crashly, I got you.
She holding her face so tight.
No, I'm not laughing. See, that's for you, Miss Tia.
See, not one person in chat can identify with me, except for everybody in chat. Maybe Kerwin can identify with me, but okay.
There we go.
My bladder is on like a 55-minute rotation because of being a therapist. I'm like, all right, we're done with the hour. See you later. Gotta pee. Done with the hour.
God, yeah.
Later. Gotta
Well, I just thought about all the things I didn't do, like a house party.
You didn't have a house party?
Never been drunk at a bar or dance in a bar.
Never had a house party?
We need to come up with the sisters bucket list where we each have one thing, and then when we get together this year, since it's not a retreat year, we do it.
Well, I'm not putting googly eyes on nothing else.
I don't blame you
It's
on
already
that one.
fun. We don't have to do that again.
I felt like we were. I thought we was gonna go to jail. I thought we were gonna go to jail. And
You
Tim
have a
was-
story,
Jail
don't
for
you?
sure.
You
We do have a story.
That's what life is about.
we do
Oh,
have
yeah.
a story. It was so much fun. Look at the pickle. We have another story. And
He lost its mouth. Its mouth fell off.
but that hair is not going anywhere.
Tiara never went to a house party. So maybe me and Tiara need to throw one at Tia's house. And then we'll both go to a house party.
Rhonda says cold to warm gets me all the time. My daughter's there. I've never been to a house party either. Well, there's plenty of
What do you
time for you.
consider a house party? Like a
Yeah.
Why do you say there's plenty of time for you? Like there's not plenty of time for me. I could go to one. I could go to a college one or something.
We don't do that over 30. But
I could just wear my shirt though. Like
if it's
Oh my God, the girl got cleavage now. Oh dear.
hello, I'm just here on my bachelor's degree.
we're not on our
Are we
private
doing
chat
cleavage?
right
Okay,
now.
get-
We
get
are
my
live,
shirt
girl.
going on. My boobs are too low.
I showed way more online.
Let me push them up. There we go.
Hello, I'm here.
Rhonda says the daughter ran from the ball diamond to our house just to pee while her boyfriend at the time peed in. Woo! Now that's a house party. You
Tiara's
know,
in the chat.
as long as it has good party favors. Oh, low lighting and comfortable seating. Oh
think
my goodness.
Party favors at the parties I'm talking about is like shots and stuff like
Hey,
that.
Jello
we
shots
did
were
a
fun.
Jell-O
You guys
shot.
laughed at me, and then we had a good time.
Yeah.
We had the best time. Them Jello shots were hitting.
They were amazing.
They
I
were
didn't know
so
you
good.
drank so many, Tia, but you did.
I did. I think every time we went up, I got like 3 of them. They were good. They were really good.
We
We
just throw our own house party. We rent an Airbnb in that tree house.
Go downtown, put up some flyers. I'm sure we'll get some characters.
That's a good idea. Maybe we'll bring the house party to your neck of the woods. Where would be a good place to go?
We can here. We can invite the cows. I'm sure.
You said that doesn't count.
The cows can come. I'm sure people will drive like 20 minutes out of their way to just,
I would for you, Crashly.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
Party in the pottery.
My love for her is too old now. It's not spicy anymore.
No, we need a bunch of strangers. And then Tia Ann, and so will Rebecca.
Mom, when was the last time you went to a house party?
Is that your daughter asking this
That
question?
is. That's your niece. Yep.
Wow.
Well,
she came here and karaoke'd once. I don't know if that counted as a house party.
You can have a sleepover here if you're not allergic to cats, but if you're allergic to cats.
When we karaoke'd, Rebecca was acting like a granny that night. We wanted to go out. And she was like, why? When do you want to go out? We can stay here. We can karaoke here. I thought throwing karaoke into the mix would be like, oh, okay, we got to go somewhere to do it. And lo and behold, she had the house.
A house version.
She had the house rigged up in like 10 minutes flat. We got the karaoke going and we had a ball. I will say we had a ball. Abba's greatest hit, y'all. Abba's great.
karaoke with you guys.
That was 3 years ago, baby. I think that was the last like house party, but we had a ball. Oh, I'll be in Minneapolis in February. Can we all meet up in Minneapolis in February, Rhonda?
Why are you
What
going to
we
be there in February?
Why?
in
Yeah,
February in
nobody's going to
Minneapolis,
Minnesota in
Minnesota.
February. Sorry.
It's so cold in Minnesota already, but in February,
Yeah.
I don't know. I know you know, once you come to the States, we always want to see you. But you know, you snubbed me. You guys remember that big
Marquita's
old
going to bring the stripper. I hope it's paint thinner.
You guys remember that big thing? What was it? 40 ounces that Rhonda was sipping out of at the retreat?
No.
He spiked
Got
my
it filled
Mountain
with
Dew.
mudslide and didn't offer me none. She's sitting right beside me. So I'm still carrying that grudge.
You ate half of my crumble cookie, so
You know what? I remember when you handed it to me and it was
I
gonna
said,
all be
I
gone.
trusted you. I
She
trusted
said,
you.
hold this. Who holds on to a crumble cookie for
I
someone else?
thought one of my best friends could be trusted for 5 seconds with my cookie. I came back, half that freaking, it was
I
gone.
was sitting there munching like, uh-huh. Go ahead, girl, keep talking. Really? Oh my
I
God.
went back to yours and Rebecca's room and stole someone's cookie, so it was fine.
It wouldn't be hard. We take so much food into our room, and if we get to it, we get to it. If we don't, I left Honey Bunny and her mom a big thing of wine, and she says, "I don't drink red wine." Like,
Wet one? Is
we're
it
making
all
somebody happy. It was red. Yep.
All
wet?
right,
like,
so I did a quick Google search and it says Kansas City, Missouri. This city is noted for a budget-friendly destination from friends to explore.
We're going there this weekend to Randall Spengler's open house.
I'm
Really?
jelly. I'm so jelly.
We are.
Sounds like we are coming up with a plan. Now we just got to fill the bucket list. Are we doing 4 items? We did 4 last year, right?
Well,
I don't know. I just made up the shots and googly eyes, whatever you guys.
One of my biggest ones is the hot air balloon ride, but then people crashed in them and now it's scary.
Go ahead and do the balloon ride. I volunteer to be the one on the ground taking pictures.
Yeah,
Because I
That's
don't
on
want
my
to.
bucket list, and we're doing it over spring break if I can get enough viewers to watch.
You guys hear that? I'm going to be filming live. J Rob's going to go up in the air, and we're going to hope the balloon bring her back down.
But I need to lose 30 pounds to skydive. That's the big thing on my bucket list.
Oh, you
All
can't
right.
be a certain weight. I didn't know.
We can
that.
be.
You got to be this certain weight. I'm not going to say it because then you'll add 30 and know how much.
I don't know if I could free
I'll
fall.
tell you behind the scenes if you want.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Scary to me. I don't know.
Little League Congress. I'm never going to live that down. Nope, you're not. I love bringing it up. You
There's
know,
also this place with this indoor pool where you can
military
like
crawling
dive
under tables.
Pool, not the ocean. I want to go there too.
Retreat bank.
Ocean, ocean.
Rhonda, are you going to mingle in when is it, May? So torn. Okay.
I need to know if you're coming to visit so I can make sure I have the day off.
When? Oh, not me. Okay. I don't know.
She's talking to me. I'm going, and I think I'm going.
I just know I'm not going a whole year without you guys, so we got to plan ours.
Yeah, we planned on it end of June, right?
Yeah, we did plan on still being together. We just don't know yet where we're going. So
I have the whole week off.
Hell yeah.
We can go somewhere and do something.
It feels so
Damn
good. I
it.
don't schedule it off or anything. I just do it.
Rhonda said no. Any other time are you going to be in the U.S.?
Even though she's far away. Yeah, you be missing out down here in the South.
Well, I do have to hop off here because I have to go get my kids in bed. But
I love you. Give the niece and nephew hugs and kisses from me.
I will. Love you guys.
Love you too. Bye.
Love you too. I'm going to run too.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. Alrighty. So I wanted to show a couple of last items so you guys know I do the pins. I know that you guys know I finally finished last week the Sparkle All the Way pins.
I need one.
I have one for you. I have 2 pins for you. Did you?
Look what I opened. Oh my gosh. I was like, what is this box from Tia?
Oh, that's our friendship pin.
I know. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Oh, you still have
and then
it.
I opened the box and I was like, that's where it was.
The friendship pin. So that's all our favorite colors. That was one of my first lines where everybody wanted one. Look at that. So this, yeah. So I had, and then because of the Sparkle All the Way pins, you guys know I showed you this last week.
Do you have
Yes,
my
this is.
special Tia collection?
Oh, look at that. That's blinging in the new year. That's what I'm working on now. That was the Great Lakes. That used to be the exclusive, but
And
a
you
lot of
got
people.
these, right?
The Great Lake. I did. I got the whole bag. That's our friendship pin, and that is our mental health emerald elegance for your mental health. But a lot of people were saying like the blue silver, like it was like
I think you need to recode it.
Oh, those that's when they were sealed with polyurethane.
Right.
So I seal with resin now.
Can you still seal? I wonder if you can just overcoat it, and then those pens will be fantastic.
Correct. So Man Bun, the ones that he got
This
from
is still my favorite, I think.
Oh, that's because it's named after your event. So
our event.
And
then this, I like this one too.
That's Emerald Elegance. That's your mental health. You said you don't think you're doing that one this year, right?
No, I am doing I Am Enough.
You're doing okay, yeah, that's what that is for your I Am Enough. Yep. So and that's Emerald Elegance. And then
the one I bought, right? Or one or something.
Mm-hmm.
You still have it. I think you're sending it.
I'm sending that with your DPPD shirt. And I want to send Rhonda one also, but I made you guys Sparkle All the Way pins also.
Oh.
So where's your Dip and Glow pin?
I don't have a Dip and Glow, but she's got them.
No, that's right.
Yeah, and Tia is one of our sponsors for Sparkle All the Way.
I'll take it out the bag, but this is the Dip and Glow pin. This is the first pin that I named for Rhonda and her ferret dipper. A lot of people think these are Christmas colors, but they're not.
No, I think isn't it like a hot pink or something?
It is. It's a fluorescent pink, but it only looks like
No, I love it. Good. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So this is called Dip and Glow. I cut myself again in case you guys see that.
Aww.
I can't feel it sometimes, and I'm just.
You need Santa to kiss it better.
That's right. So that's the Dip and Glow, and that's a pen that just is being sold any time of the year. It really is fluorescent pink. You can see it better on here, but I just wanted to make sure I showed you guys that. And the reason why I'm showing you guys that is because there was a theme. These next gifts, these are coming from my kids. So a lot of people, these are subscribers. Most of them don't want me to tell who they are, but I'm going to at least show the gifts. So a lot of people know that, I'm coming back and I'm getting back into diamond painting. I've been diamond painting a lot. So I got a lot of these specials. This one right here.
Is that like a bouquet?
It's actually, let me open one up. So what I like about it is they're specials. They're little tiny projects that I'll be able to work on. These will end up being keychains.
Oh.
This is a doll series. So all of these are different dolls. They're really cute. And again, they end up being keychains.
They're so cute. They're very colorful too.
They are pretty, they're colorful, quick projects, so things that when I need to distract myself, they come in handy. So I can tell that a lot of people were like, let's get her something. This also from a subscriber. I don't know
Oh,
if you
that's
can
got some
tell.
sparkles to it.
Yeah, these have sparkles. And all of these are African American girls.
Super cute with those rainbow
Yep,
socks.
with the rainbow socks. So,
I don't
and
think
then I
she's
got
reading those books she's sitting on anytime soon.
this was from the same person. And
Oh,
another
I like
cute
those.
little African American girl. I'm like, oh. So clearly, you know that I'm diamond painting. This right here is hand sanitizer. I usually spray my hands when I'm finished and playing up with clay. So like today I was playing with clay. I'm currently working on more of our blinging in the new year pins and stuff. So darker colors, they just stick to my skin and things like that. When I'm trying to cut, I'm trying to be careful. Obviously I stab myself. So there was a theme. Again, these are from my kids, but these are like occlusions. They can go in the clay.
That's so
So
cool.
these are two colors that you see me using in our blinging in the new year pen.
They
So
did a lot of research.
I
They love their
have.
mama.
I appreciate that they were thinking about the business because that's money I don't have to then spend on supplies.
Tammy, I don't know if she knows because she got them from as a gift, so I'm not sure.
You're talking about the diamond? I don't know where these came from.
Yeah.
I would check Temu or cost efficient places and things. But so these are little tints, color tints, and alcohol inks. You can put them in paint. You can put them in clay. And what I would use them for is there is a clay. It's expensive, and I think it's Belgian. But you can put tint into the clear clay. Now, when it cures, it looks like glass.
What?
So what it does in essence is
Did you get
it gives.
yourself some, or did somebody get you some to
I
experiment
do
with?
have some. And so it gives you the opportunity to maybe try to work with the clay as if they were blanks, acrylic blanks and glass blanks and stuff.
I can't
Which when
wait
it
to see
comes
what
to
you've got
drilling the
in
shape,
store.
yeah. So that's what a lot of these tools and stuff are. These are tools that help with sealing and drilling. This is a drill tool. So my kids did a good job. I
We
feel they
did.
bought.
I give you guys thumbs up, guys.
I appreciate that. Now, a lot of you, I did get messages, and you guys weren't the only ones who said this. So everybody who saw the movie Wicked and Wicked, what is it, Forevermore or something?
I haven't seen the new one. We just watched the first one again.
A lot of people, when they saw Glenda and her wardrobe, they were like, Tia, that's you all the way. Joanna she sent me the funniest little tale. And the little clip she sent me, it does remind me of me. But her wardrobe was glitter, everything, and butterflies. And then she had butterflies all in her hair. And she said, every time I see her, I just think of you. And I said, oh, I do too. So another gift that I got is a Glenda journal. And so obviously I haven't opened it yet,
Fun.
but I was like, oh wow, So for a lot of my, mental upkeep and things. So it's like Glenda stickers. It's a
That's really
journal.
cool.
Exactly. So a lot of like when I was going through meeting up with my therapist, my psychiatrist, I had to write a lot of stuff down. They might give me I had a lot of workbooks and things like that. But one of the things that I like the most is when I wrote, I would doodle, I would use glitter pens, things that I felt would pick my mood up and things. And so that's exactly what I feel like this would do. Something that I can decorate like a bullet journal, something I can add my own, just doodles and things. So when you go back and you write the question they asked you to reflect or ponder on, and you go back and read through that, each time that you're touching that page that you personalize or customize, it's taking you back to a place of peace, I feel. and zen and things.
Mhm.
So thank you.
Do you like to color? I found a book at Five Below that's like color your own stickers, and they're very simple stickers. So you can use your glitter pens and stuff, because I get caught up in doodling and it causes me anxiety, but I like color. I love glitter pens and all of that. So I will stick a sticker on the page,
Oh, that's what I
and I will
do.
just like, because they're simple colors, like it's a beach ball
Yeah.
or a flower with 6 petals, so you can watch your show and like, oh, I like this green, but then I would get really, oh my gosh, what color do I use? So I don't like the big, complicated
Okay.
coloring books, but I love that. Not
A little
saying you have to
simple.
do it, but
That's what I like to do. And I definitely like, obviously, I'm always trying to make things my own. And so I like the doodling and things. I like, the idea of being able to put like my stickers or labels or something on. And
Mhm.
this page, it might have been busy, but it allowed my creativity to just have somewhere to go. And obviously, my thoughts in my mind to kind of slow down, and I can center and focus on whatever the question that they want me to focus or reflect on. So I loved it. I do think that that'll get a lot of use because I went through 2 workbooks. And so it was time for something new. Now this right here, this was from my baby. This is from my
Aw.
baby. And I'm going to read the inscription and what it says to you guys, but I just wanted you to see it's a flower. I don't know if you guys can see this.
It's inscribed. What's it say? Can you read it to
So,
us?
yes, it says, "It doesn't matter how old I get, I'll always need you, mommy." And I
Aw.
was like, oh, she made me cry, you know. So, those are the words that you can't wait to hear. Now, if she ever have an opportunity to be on TV, if she ever have an opportunity to win $1 million, and they say, "Come on, step up to the mic. What do you have to say?" That's what I want her to say. I got you, mommy. 60-40 in your favor. and I and I'll
60-40.
60-40. Then I will be complete.
Gosh.
Uh, Obviously, that just scratches the surface. I just wanted to show you guys. I love the packaging, but my son got me 2 gifts also, and they are both craft related as well. So some of the stuff that Rebecca used to always say when I started to play with clay, we all went in different directions. Like Crashly, she does the flowers. She was trying to show me how to do it, but I'm not good at it. But she was putting the little baubles on there. I got into more sculpting and marbling of the clay and working with my drill and shaping. I do a lot with my drill. Anyway, Rebecca always used to say you should do some jewelry. You should definitely do something with jewelry. And so the things that my son got me are
Uh-oh.
items to get me started with jewelry.
Uh-oh.
Using the clay, but with jewelry and stuff. So obviously it's gonna be some practicing and things like that. He went all out with the tools, but those are definitely things
He
that
was
you may.
probably just really excited he knew something you would like.
I agree. He was like, "Yes, I got an idea." Jen, you need one. Dipper wants to spend time with you. Oh. So it says that is so cool. Have resin. I'm see what that says. Has resin material that I haven't tried yet. Yeah. So I got beads also. I don't know where I put them because I have a lot of stuff. So I still have some stuff I haven't opened. I did get the mystery box, that big
Which
giant
one
capture.
did you get?
I got the big one that come with 6, and I want to show you guys. Obviously, it was their current inventory, so I kept telling you guys that I was going to show you. So I'm going to show you 3 because it was 6 of them in there, and I like everything that came in my box. So if you didn't, I'm going to show the picture part.
Ooh.
You guys know, I think Lizzie has already done that one. So, oops. This is Robert Fennell.
Oh, that's pretty.
Holy, I think it's Holy Night Church. It's big. This one is big. And then the last one I'll show. And someone asked me if I would do a unboxing. You guys know this is one of the ones I was hoping to get and got it.
Ooh, and they surprised you and you got it.
They
I didn't even know
surprised.
some of those were still in stock, so that's awesome.
I have 3 more, and I also it also came with a diamond painting pen. I'm trying to remember if I left it in here.
Well, the good news is one of the 2 paintings that we're doing for Blinging in the New Year, we sold them out. So you guys got to get over there and help Captured by Radiance.
I'm sorry, I knocked everything down. All right. So yep, I did know that. And they were definitely pleased. But it looks like obviously I had a great day. I want to thank everybody. I sent messages out. I think it was the end of the day last night, maybe early this morning. I can't remember. Because yesterday marked the 1 year anniversary when I had the stroke. It was PTSD, stress related. They ran every test possible and checked for blockages, arterial blockages. I had
I'm a
3.
therapist. I could have told you. No, I'm teasing. I'm glad that they ran all those tests and made sure that.
I am too, because I was scared. I mean, I was in a lot of pain. My head was hurting and things. I just was going through a lot. Um, I started getting dizzy. I mean, you know how when you're not feeling well, you go lay down. So you're not aware you're laying down for the whole day. The next day when you get up, oh, you're still unwell. Oh, I must be getting sick. You lay down a whole, additional day. And the third day, you're like, yeah, so I'm not aware that my situation is increasing and I'm putting myself in more and more jeopardy. Only thing on my mind is I gotta get get through this because I gotta get back to work. I've been working 12 hours straight for months. Um, and so I say that to say, stress, anxiety, a lot of times it's a silent killer. You're just not aware of how it's impacting you. Obviously, my brother ended up passing away while I was out recovering from that stroke. And that was what was crippling and so difficult for me last year. So I've been vocal, and I know a lot of you guys know, what occurred and things, but so many of you guys reached out over the year, checked in on me, kept me going, gave me, just positivity when I wasn't positive and weren't sure of anything myself. I did have a therapist and a psychiatrist. I noticed that, I could call you, Jen, any time of the night. I'm texting and you would just always make yourself available. And I thought that was so beautiful because I do think, that this is your field and your area of expertise, but you have the right to be off also. And so in your time off and away from something that could be just as stressful to you, as some of our jobs and real life scenarios are to us, that you still took the time to care and to look out for me and to communicate, take whatever call. And there were a couple of times where I was just being insensitive. It wasn't even dawning on me like, girl, she 3 hours ahead and you still calling her. It's the middle of the night.
It's okay. I was just proud that you took care of yourself and saw that you were worth it. And you also shared with others as an example that they're worth it too. And that's what's valuable is, okay, I've gotten to my life and I've gotten to this, life has stressed and life has just hit me with so many curveballs that I just can't, no human can handle that much. And so, can we give ourselves grace and just take a breath and take care of ourselves? And that's hard, especially if you're someone like us, you and I, and others in chat who are very independent and used to caring for other people. And so, to try to take that, okay, it's not selfish to self-care.
I agree. It's hard, and it's a struggle. It's been a battle, and just when I feel like I'm doing good, I have my setbacks, and I got to climb back up. So it has been a very challenging year. My kids have been a blessing, from the work situation. For a large part of the year, I was on short-term disability, and my payment didn't come in every 2 weeks like it did when I was getting a check. It came in once I had been to a psychiatrist several times and a therapist several more, and then their authorizations were approved. That might take 6 weeks, it might take 9 weeks, for this period. Then they reauthorize me for another period, and so they were a blessing. They were handling everything. When I did need to contribute, I thankfully had savings to be able to pull out from and things. But you and your mom have been talking to me for over 2 years about a lot of the things that I was already dealing with. And, so I mean, this wasn't an overnight process or anything. And everything that you guys have been saying to me and suggesting, it just came to fruition, before I saw the seriousness of it and things. But I thank you very much for looking out for me, for
That's
loving
what we're
me,
here
for helping me heal. I'm still on my journey, and but I think I'm much improved. And y'all can't have her. Sorry, she my sister, but I'm just saying, you guys go out and get you someone that love on you like my sister has been loving on me.
Well,
Thank
and
you.
you're worth your birthday, you're worth celebrating, and I'm so glad that your children are there to continue to reassure the amazing person that you are. And
Thank you.
chat loves you too. And just wishing you an amazing happy birthday. And
It's
here's to
definitely
another year of
another year.
good and
Today
bad.
was a good day. I definitely got to, I smiled, because last year I remember thinking, am I going to see any more birthdays, And then when my brother passed, your mortality, you've never been as close until people, I guess, start to, ones that you're close to that you really love, until they're gone. We were very close. I helped as much as I could with all of his issues, and it was a tragedy in how he passed. And oh goodness, so I felt my own mortality, like really truly felt it, and might have been scared, like, oh my goodness, this could happen to me, so I hope that everyone has someone they can reach out to and that can love on them and help pull them through, dark times. Sue, I was talking to Sue, and she she loves our relationship, and she was telling me about a time where, she didn't have something like this community to pull her through a dark time. And so it did make me appreciate everyone. And so you guys might have, if you got a message from me, that means that you've done something in this time where I was trying to battle back. You've done something, you've communicated, you've sent a message, you've checked on me. You've done something that I felt like love and support. And so I thanked as many people as I could see that sent messages of love and support. I thank you guys all for that. Um, it was a beautiful, beautiful day. I've tried my hardest not to let the reflection go in a negative path, but to stay positive. And I feel like all of you guys help with that also. So,
Yeah.
Other than that, I,
Well,
I
I gotta
want to
get
hear.
off to bed now that you've been so kind and beautiful and
Oh, thank
articulate.
you. Yes, it's late there. Um, so I'm gonna let you go, sis, and then I'm gonna go back real quick and read the weather from everybody's area.
No, that
But
sounds great. I love you. Mwah.
love you too. Hugs and
Bye.
kisses. All right. So let's see. Um, I know that I missed that part, but I do want to see where everybody's weather was, simply because it's been cool here. But again, it's going to be, I don't know if it's tomorrow or the day after, but it's supposed to be going back up to about 71. So it's going to be 48 and 53 days. I'm sorry. That's not the weather. That's Mutnut's age. I'm going to be 48 and 53 days. Woo! Call the fire department. Okay, so I haven't gone down far enough yet then, I guess. You guys are funny. Tell me when Crashly's birthday is. Crashly's birthday is in July, and I will send her the perfect gift. She's so bad. She does that. I'll bring the strippers, Marquita. um, Crashly and I, we are the Silly Billies. Um, we will put the outfit on. We will give it a try. We will do the crazy zany. One year, I want to say it was 2022, might have been 2021, but I think it was 2022. We got these PJs, and we're gonna walk around one of the retreats in these matching unicorn PJs. Crashly seen them when she was coming in at one of the Walmarts. So me and Rebecca run out to get them. Rebecca didn't want to wear them with us, but so we're going to get these PJs, and we put them on. We weren't thinking. They were, I don't know, fleece. They were the hottest things ever. I swear, if I ever go to Alaska, I'm gonna take these PJs, and when I put them on, I'm gonna miraculously be able to walk outside in negative 52 degrees, and I I swear I will be okay. That's how hot it felt, like they had heaters inside of them. Anyway, I think we had them on for maybe 10 minutes, and we were doing this dance where we ended up we're supposed to end it up butt to butt. The funny part is, because of the way she had me bending over, I tooted on her as the baby sister. I'm okay. I'm allowed to do that. She was not happy. I tried to go back, but maybe I waited too late, and I can't see the weather. So maybe I waited too late. And I missed the weather in your neck of the woods. Hopefully everybody is snug in their comfy PJs. And if you are, I curled my hair for you guys tonight. I meant to show you guys. This is what Lizzie calls my hair extensions. Whenever I try and put curls and stuff like that, she was like, "Whose hair do you have?" Just so you guys know, it's my hair. It's no hair extensions, but I did want to show that because put in a little extra time on myself today. And you guys know I like to see makeup. It doesn't always look good on me, but I like to see it on other people. And I did do that. I stopped what I was doing playing with the clay and put that on. So I saw that Matt was in the audience tonight. I don't believe I ever took, long enough time to say, "Hey, Matt." Rhonda says, "Not necessarily something anyone plans for and reaches for when and if taking time off is needed. Been there, done that. I have the shirt." Continue to as I progress through my recovery journey. You are my sister from another. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I agree with everything Jen is saying. We are family. We definitely are. When it rains, it tends to pour. You're so very right. So glad you're feeling better about things. Thank you. Love you both to eternity and beyond. You are beautiful just the way you are. I appreciate that. Well, I was trying to look cute. I put a little curls in. I wanted to put some more butterflies in, but I didn't want to clash too much with my crown. So I have my emerald crown on. You guys know I think seven. I think I have seven crowns. But always wanting more. Always wanting more. These ones I feel match the most with my butterflies. And because I am the butterfly fairy princess, I don't know. Oh, I got a little bit of a haircut, not much, but just, the dead ends and things like that. Um, yeah. So one of the other gifts that was not craft related, I did get the curlers that you see. Let's see. Um, I got an earring set. I did get an earring set with a bracelet. I showed you guys the keychain my daughter got me. And there were a couple other items, but nothing craft related, nothing bad or anything like that. But a lot of people said that I should do this, so I will. That I should do unboxings for the Capture by Radiance birthday gifts. So I will definitely be doing that. Hey Tia, just been listening along with you, girls reminiscing. We've had a beautiful time, Matt. If you ever can get to one of the retreats, make sure you come out when we get together. We are crazy. When I say crazy, we had someone stage, Rhonda and my friend Billy. They they were helping us stage a fight. Crashly was so busy at this one retreat, we didn't get a chance to spend time with her. No sister time, nothing. And so we were coming up with ways to monopolize her time. And we decided that we would tell her that we were arguing. The problem with that was we got the script from someone else and it didn't dawn on us at all whatsoever to even think through the script. But we were fighting in our sister's chat, arguing, fussing, and things like that, and telling her she needs to come and break up the fight. J Rob was threatening to beat me up, and if it was something crazy, but we were going by the script. We were good rule followers. Just so you guys are aware, we are the best rule followers. Long sto- long story short, Crashly was like, if I come down there, you guys better be really fighting. And we were like, we are. So then we get up and we go out in the hallway and we're gonna be loud and we're really gonna fight. And it's me, it's Rebecca, it's J Rob. And we're acting like we're really fighting. And Rhonda comes over and it's like, you guys are loud. Everybody can hear you. And we're like, that's the point. That's the point. She was like, okay, well, she'll be the lookout. And so she's looking out. She's like, here comes Crashly. Here comes Crashly. Mind you, I don't know where Billy is at this point, but I'm gonna tell you right now, he wrote this horrible script and he damn disappeared on us. So we we hear Crashly coming. She get off the elevator. It's time. It's time. We turn her up. We arguing. And J Rob said, you better come get her. You better come get her. I'm going to leave her stranded on the side of the road. I'm like, help somebody. She hit me. We was in character. We was really in character. Anyway, Crashly comes and she says, I know you guys aren't really fighting. How the hell y'all going to be sitting at the same table arguing through text? Never dawned on us. It never dawned on us. Yeah, we are sitting at the same table, like right across from each other. I remember that. That was my first year at the retreat. We put you to work, Rhonda. We put you to work. Rhonda was the lookout. And she did try to warn us. You guys are like, it was loud for no reason, obviously. I swear to God, Crashly, she come downstairs. We could see the smoke coming out her ears. Y'all better really be fighting. And I'm like, we are. They about to beat me up. You know, I'm gonna put her. I swear to God. She was like, I know you're not really fighting. How the hell y'all gonna be sitting at the same table? We was literally arguing through. We was literally arguing through the text. We didn't think it through. We didn't think it through. If you want to be our script writer, we shouldn't have to think hard. We should just be able to follow the rule. You getting a chance to have a story. He had his own channel, and he was going to obviously be able to tell the story on his channel also. What I'm getting at is be a better script writer. What was you thinking? With that said, we had punked him a year or two before. We were at a retreat and he left his laptop open. Whew. I swear to God, Crashly jumped on that laptop and he had dates with half the women up in the retreat. So clearly, clearly he was getting us back. We just wasn't thinking or remembering that we had already, I mean, we was bad. We was really bad. We was jumping on his laptop. He was outside smoking. Don't leave your laptop unlocked and on in front of anybody, really anybody, but definitely not the sisters. Just saying. Crashly was the one who knew. Crashly was the one who knew they weren't really fighting. Yeah, we know. You were just the lookout. I bet you. Who knows? Because Rhonda, I think Rhonda, she was playing both sides. Are we thinking we hired the perfect lookout? And she might have been like, and by the way, oh, and that Tia, she the worst one of them all. If you ever come into any mudslide, don't give her none. So with that said, you guys, you just saw the Sparkle All the Way pin. You guys will be, I don't know if that's part of your grand prize. I know it's one of, the final prizes, and I am a sponsor for Sparkle All the Way. This year, they got their own pin. That's why you guys see the difference. Last year, oh, that's not Spark, here it is. Last year they shared the pin, the Cotton Candy Delight pin. I did not want that for them this year. I wanted them to have their own. That is the Sparkle All the Way pin. Okay, just making sure that you guys are aware. Now, they are going live every Wednesday on Rhonda's show. She goes live at 9 Eastern, which is 8 Central, I believe. And then Honey Bunny's show, DP Addiction Adventures, she goes live on Fridays at 9, which is 8 Central. So, aren't they gorgeous? Aren't they gorgeous? So, that is the Sparkle All the Way pin. That's the name of the pin as well. So, not just, hey, whatever the pin is for Sparkle All, it's the name of the pin as well. I thank y'all because it's hard coming up with these names. When you guys have a collab, that makes it so easy, just name it after the collab. Except like Lizzie's collab, it was something like Once Upon a Story Time or something like that. I'm like, no, that doesn't make a good name for a pen. And so again, it's Once Upon a Story Time or something, and the name of the pen is Cotton Candy Delight. So maybe we can get her to change the name of her collab to Cotton Candy Delight. Boom. It's in August, fairs, cotton candy. Works for me, right? And so hopefully we can, get her to do that because that makes it easy for me. When someone says, I'd like to order a Cotton Candy Delight, I don't always remember that might be the Once Upon a Story Time collab. Right? Pretty. They are gorgeous. So that is 2 pins that I have designed for Rhonda. This is Dip and Time. Dip and Glow. I'm sorry, I said Dip and Time. This is Dip and Glow. This one right here, I did this earlier. This one, I was actually trying to test out a new resin. It was like a resin with the glitter already in it. I think it makes it look cloudy though. I'm not too fond. So not too fond of the cloudy, but those are the 2 pins for Rhonda. Then obviously I have the new pin that one of my subscribers came up with in this cute. I thought I had 2 of these. I guess I only took out one. This was Gail Pierce. She came up with the name Mystical Dreams. Loved it. So I did go with Mystical Dreams. There were quite a few other names. I think I got 4 other names. Those are going to be placed on hold so that when I come up with other pin combinations, there were 2 pin color combinations that I showed you guys. The one that I said reminded me of the king cake from New Orleans, and the other one I just couldn't come up with a color or a name for it at all. But I will tell you, I still don't have names for those two. So I do leave them, because I'm hoping to get like inspiration and stuff. So I leave them, really, flat so that I can see the colors bumped up next to one another and things. Um, they're still easy to marble. I can marble with them, but I still wasn't happy with those two. I would like to order Dip and Glow by reach out to me directly through Messenger. Kitty, we talk almost every day, so I'm pretty sure you'll be sending me a message on that. Second year, you spotted me and I tried hiding behind a bush that was funny. So I seen you. We were heading towards one another, and well, I was heading towards you, and I'm trying to get to you, and then here come Crashly. She tried to intervene or something. I don't know what she was doing, and she tries to run to you in front of me, and you go and caused her to keep running. Rhonda's so bad. Um, so thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. We do have a lot of time, a lot of fun. I'm sorry, when we get together. Last but not least, we are doing a series when we have our sisters trip where we do bucket list items. So last year, Honey Bunny had us putting them, them little googly eyed things that roll around. We was putting them on items in the grocery store. We went to Meyer. I was so scared. I'm like, oh my goodness, I hope we don't get stopped and arrested. That was definitely a fear of mine. And I I think that I made everybody nervous. I know I looked nervous. I looked like I was up to something. I was trying to steal from the store and stuff. I'm looking around. I finally get up the nerve to go put my two googly eyes on a product. And after I come out, it was in the freezer, and it was on like Pillsbury dough something. So I come out the freezer, I hurry, and I'm trying to like stand off to the side, and these two younger black girls come by and say, "What in the hell? What's going on?" They was looking at the Pillsbury like dough package, and I was like, "What is this?" The one lady was laughing and she was like, I think that's one of them pranks. The ones they be talking about on TikTok. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to jail. I was so scared. And that was only one. And the goal was, I think we had to do 5 each. Whew. So I had to real quickly go find somewhere else to go. And we had to take a picture. That was the other thing. We had to take a picture. I might have felt a little more comfortable if I was here in Vegas doing that, but I'm somewhere else, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to jail. Tim gonna have to. I felt like Tim was gonna have to get us out, bail us out, and he always said if we get in trouble when we out having sisters time, he always say he not gonna bail us out. He always say that. Kerwin say it too. Whew. So we on our own if we get in trouble. uh, like your pins, I'm better in person. Oh, um, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. But it's been a whirlwind, Tom, reminiscing. I love hanging out with my sisters. They are so special to me. I love that we have created this bond where we've been able to really be there and support each other and one another. Our events, matter and things like that. So if you guys are ever able to get out to a retreat, make sure you let us know because we'll come and we'll see you guys. We'll come and hang out with you guys. Other than that, another great week. Stay tuned. Lizzie and I do go live for our morning laugh show this coming Saturday. After that, I believe Sparkle All the Way goes through either the 15th or the 19th of December. So another couple of weeks. I know they're having a few grand prize. So make sure you guys continue to check in, to post your progress pics, so that you will be able to have an opportunity to win from there. It's been another great year. I am officially, I can't say it. But you guys know this is not my 29th birthday. I'll say that. I'm not 29. It's hard to get it out of my system and stop saying it. Anyway, I guess I can still see my makeup. It's usually just worn away, or maybe I've rubbed it too much or something. But one last look. Make sure you guys pop down into the chat and tell me, what colors do you see? What colors do you see? Yes, there's 4 colors in total. I just don't know if you could see all 4, but pop your answers down in the chat. I thank you so very much for coming out to my, yes, that's one, Linda. What else do you see? What else do you see? Smoking, purple, that's 2. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We know you're 30 now. You ain't fooling nobody. Look at him trying to take away. Nope, blue is not one. A few years ago, Marissa, she is the crafty heifer. There is a neutral, so we got 3 of the 4 colors. You guys, I'm so shocked that this wasn't the first color you guys said. The cream is like the neutral. So up here along the eye line, this is a neutral. Thank you, Tammy. It's green. So in here is the purple. This is jelly. That was from Tima. Tima had got me a makeup pack, and the cream and the jelly. It was like different, like banana was in there, chocolate, white chocolate. The purple was called grape jelly. But it was like an earth, what was the name of that? Something Urban Decay. It was Urban Decay. And then my baby sister got me a Immortals. I love that. And that's where the smoky comes from on the outside. It's like a glittery onyx, maybe galaxy. It's a dark black. It looked black, but it's very smoky when you put it on. And then right here in the middle, just coming straight up, is green. And it's cosmic green is what it's called. So just 2 different palettes, 4 different colors. The the grape and this neutralish color, I think it said something banana. Those came from the Urban Decay, and then the Immortals. Yes, it does have a fragrance to it. It's a sweet fragrance. I won't say so much jelly. The banana does smell like the banana though. But it's a fun way to put on makeup. I took Marissa's makeup class. She did a makeup class. It was 2 hours. We had to bring brushes. She gave us everything that we would need, and she showed us. I'm still not good at it, and it's been about 2, maybe 3 years. But she showed us how to prep our face, how to moisturize, how to lay down foundation, concealer, like the base and things like that. It was a great class. And then I went to a retreat about a year or so ago, and I tried to recreate, and I put the foundation on first. No, I put the powder on first, and then the foundation over the powder. When I tell you I couldn't fix it, I couldn't fix it. I was getting the makeup order wrong, and I looked a hot mess, and all of it just started dripping down my face. So if you guys ever see pictures on the internet where they like, this is Tia acting a fool, I was actually crying because I tried to do it by myself, and I forgot everything. I wasn't home, and I probably didn't have the same brushes that I had when I took her class. So if you guys ever get an opportunity, we do that at the retreats. We try other crafts. And the reason is so that if we feel like we're getting burnt out with this one, we have something else that we can move over to, and we have an idea of what that craft is. So I do appreciate when we're able to do that. I took the makeup class. It was something different. I thought I was gonna be doing makeup all the time, and y'all was gonna see me. Yeah, I did a horrible job. And so you very rarely you'll see me with makeup and things. I'll stick to blinging up canvases. Matt, you a nut. He said, I'll stick to blinging up canvases. I think I'll be even more of an outsider in the face blinging community. Well, you'll be happy to know I do think that's something resigned for the under 29s because it didn't catch it didn't catch on at all. We were all excited. There were a lot more people in the class than people who actually were participating because they wanted to watch. They wanted to see like what we actually ended up looking like after the class and things. Um I think that I'm okay, with the way that I look without makeup. I just, every once in a while, it's nice to feel pretty. And so when I put on makeup, I do feel like I'm dressing up and I feel like I'm pretty. And so that's why you'll see me do it. It was a special day. It's my birthday. So I got all of my crowns are my favorite. So I can't really say I got one of my favorite on, but obviously green is my favorite color. So on my birthday, I definitely wanted to wear some green, and I dressed up a little. I want to thank all of you for coming to my birthday celebration. It was a wonderful day. I had a great day. I definitely, feel like I'm coming back. I am almost, not almost, but I'm getting back to me with some great, ways of being able to, I guess, not fall like I fell or fall as hard. So some great lessons that were learned is what I'll say. But everybody, from time to time, they need communication. They need to feel love. If you guys don't feel comfortable reaching out to me, reach out to one another. Make a friend in the chat. One of the ladies that cross stitches with me, she told me that's how she met, and I thought they were best friends, like grew up together, but that's how she met some of the ladies that she cross stitches with. They were in a YouTube chat and struck up similar to like how Uncle Matt is. We all talk to him, we see him in the different lives, and he's made great friends. He's been in the community for a short period of time. I think he said 2 years. That's not a long time. We've been at this since 2018, 2017. And so he's doing a fantastic job, but that's where it starts, just reaching out and creating a bond with somebody. So if especially there are times where I wasn't able to reach back out. But don't let that stop you. Somebody that you reach out to is unavailable. Check with someone else, because they may be going through something, and then we'll get back to you to check on you as they're, healing. Um, Keep that in mind. Other than that, I thank you. I know I said this is the longest goodbye, right? This is the longest goodbye. I always do them, but it's because I want to make sure everyone understands how important they are and how special they are to me. But it was a great day. I had fun with you. You just gotta put yourself out there sometimes. Good advice, Tia. I agree with that. Good night, all. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. So I will be enjoying the rest of my birthday. And now I know what to get Rebecca. I always send her edible arrangements. Not that I can't send Honey Bunny one. That's J Rob. But it's hard for me to send stuff like that to Crashly because she does live more rural. But I'm gonna have a great rest of my birthday, and I'm going to make sure that I'm gonna take a bite of one of these crumble cookies, and I'm gonna think of Crashly. If you're still watching, I'm gonna think of you as I'm enjoying each savory bite. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.